on to the divisional round, meaning it's time for me and my colleagues, Bob Pompiani in Pittsburgh, Don Bell in Philly, and Steve Burton in Boston to make our picks. In 2 of the 4 games, there was universal agreement, so we begin there, setting aside the conflict momentarily. For the first time in my memory, the New England Patriots have let the inner workings of its organization seep into the public in a substantive way. I suspect that Bill Belichick was in fact upset by his boss's decision to trade away Jimmy Garoppolo, the team's future. And it cannot have been easy having had Tom Brady's personal training guru roaming facilities virtually unchecked, potentially conflicting with team personnel. But for the Pats, these headlines will only add fuel to the fire. In the words of Don Bell, I love this, Mariota may have to throw 3 more touchdowns to himself for the Titans to have a chance. Turning to Jacksonville Jaguars and Pittsburgh Steelers, I cannot imagine the formidable Jags defense picking off Ben Roethlisberger 5 times, including 2 pick sixes, as they did in Week 5, and without that or similar collapse, Blake Bortles cannot do enough to contribute to a win. Big Ben will get redemption. All of us but one like Atlanta against the Philadelphia Eagles. Guess who is the one? Philly's Don Bell. He believes a fierce rushing attack teamed up with a tenacious D is enough. I think he's a bit of a homer. For my money and others, without Carson Wentz, the Philadelphia Eagles are in trouble. Moreover, the Falcons are heating up, having handily beaten the Carolina Panthers to close the season and the Los Angeles Rams in the first round of the playoffs. Last but not least, the New Orleans Saints versus the Minnesota Vikings. Here I stand on an island, having picked the Vikings, believing the Vikings' good D coupled with home field advantage is enough. The Saints were 4-4 on the road. My colleagues, and now the competition, however, believe Drew Brees, along with Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram, is too much firepower and experience for the Vikings to overcome. P.S. Minnesota hosts the Super Bowl. That should be a little extra motivation for the boys in purple. Come on, guys, do this one for me if you care. As always, let us know how these picks work out, for better or worse. Matt Yurus for CBS Local Sports.